Hello, 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 hello. Welcome back to Nina ASMR. I have been gone for a long time. I've just been so busy with work and life. But I wanted to come on and try and make a video for the first time in a while. And I just got my SAS order in, my semi-annual sale order from Bath and Body Works. And I wanted to go through my opinions, what I got, and I also already returned some stuff, so what I returned. So I'll start on what I returned. I returned 2 items, the Bali Mango body spray and it was like I think it's kiwi starfruit. I think it's like Tahitian kiwi starfruit spray. The kiwi was an online exclusive. And I had not smelled the 2 of those. They were my only 2 blind buys. And to me, they smelled really bad, unfortunately. The Bali Mango smelled like rubber bands, like burning rubber bands. I don't know if it is just to my nose, because my boyfriend smelled it and he said, that smells like mango. And I said, no, it doesn't. Not to me. It smells horrible. And I looked online and half of the people said, it's juicy, delicious mango. And the other half said, it is burning tires, it's rubber bands, it's plastic. And I only smelled plastic. I gave it 2 days. 2 days to sit after shipping, and it still smelled really bad. Kiwi starfruit was not bad smelling, it just was not good smelling. It smelled like high chew candies, like a very artificial candy. It didn't smell like an actual fruit, and I don't like candy smelling fragrances. I like fruity fragrances, so I did not care for those 2, and I took them back today. And I actually ended up just getting something else while I was in the store. I wasn't able to exchange them since I got them online, but I did just purchase one other fragrance because while I was in there to return, I ended up smelling some stuff. So, okay, I'll start on. I got one body wash. I got the Bahamas passion fruit and banana flower body wash. This smells delicious. I did get 3 in the Bahamas set, but it just smells so pretty. It is very flowery to me, and I think it smells amazing. I got this, and I love the packaging. It's so cute with the gold and the flowers, right? Just the beautiful banana flowers. So I have the body wash of this. I got the body cream of this as well. I think it's so lovely. And I just, again, I love that. I think it's so beautiful. And then I did also obviously get the spray. This is not how I normally I did get the full set. I do not normally operate like this. There are very few things I like enough to get all 3. And in general, I don't get matching lotions. I like to get different lotions than the sprays. I don't combine them all, but this was the exception. I also, that smells so good. When I was placing my order, I was trying to get it in before things ran out, because I had things that I had ordered and then I didn't place the order, and then they ran out of the sizes I wanted, so I had to get the full sizes. I was trying to only get minis. I had told myself I will only buy minis of the fragrances because I know I don't need full size. And then I didn't place just because I wanted to think about if I wanted anything else. And that was a mistake because they had run out of the minis. And I still wanted all the fragrances I wanted though, so I ended up getting the full sizes. So this is the Bahamas Passion Flower, Fruit, and Banana Flower. It just smells so lovely. It's very tropical. It is passion fruit, pineapple leaves, and banana flower. It smells fruity. It smells tropical. It smells very flowery. I think it's lovely. I think it's delightful. And I'm so excited to wear this one this summer, but also it feels like a very fancy summer one in a way. So I'm excited for that. Because my current summer favorite is a very aquatic scent. Underwater Oasis that I have in my room. And I'm almost out of it. They don't have it anymore. And it is delicious, and it's good for like 100-degree weather though. When it's very hot, it's just very even. Like, it's very clean, it's very watery. And I do like it. I do like it. It just doesn't smell like much. It smells clean and watery. Whereas this is still, like, it is a little perfumey and fruity and flowery, but it's also very good for heat. I think it'll be good. Okay, I did get one other lotion. The Costa Rica Pink Pineapple Sunrise. And I like this. I don't know if I needed this lotion and the spray, but that is what I got. And we'll see. It is nice. I just wanted, because these are very thick. So not all day, not every day in the summer will I want to wear something so thick. So I wanted to get the lighter version in a different scent. It is sweet pink pineapple, palm sugar, and sun-drenched nectar. And I do think the packaging is so cute. I did also get the body spray of this, which I did. I smelled this one in the store before I ordered it. But I have to say, in the store, when I sprayed it on my skin, I loved the scent. I loved it all day. I tested it for a full day. I think this needs to settle because it doesn't smell as good as it did when I had sprayed it in the store. I don't know if that's just me, if anyone else has ever felt that way. Like, I remember exactly what this smelled like, and this is just a little more, like, there's just it's not as juicy, it's not as sweet. There's a greener note. It is still good. I'm hoping that maybe it just almost needs to settle, and then it will smell as good as it did when I first smelled it, you know. But oh, that's cute. It says, sweeten your morning with a bright sunrise and juicy pink pineapples. Wish you were here. It is very cute for that. Okay, and then this was one of their bring backs. I had not smelled the spray, but I had the lotion of this and I loved it, so I chose to get it. And that is Blush Cardigan. And the notes on this is sweet raspberries, sugar dipped violet, and warm amber. I really like this, and I think, as the name kind of implies with the cardigan, I will probably wear this more in the fall and the winter. But we'll see. I might try it out on some cooler days and see if I want to wear it in the summer, but I love the raspberry and the violet, and I just think it's very pretty. I did spray it, and it was just a little powdery as well, which again leans more cold weather to me. But I'm very happy with that. Yeah, I loved this lotion. And the lotion leaned very raspberry, so I liked it. The lotion I had got the last time I shopped in SAS sale, which was maybe 2 years ago. No, 3 years ago. 3 years ago. And it was the Christmas SAS, I think. Okay. This one I got is from the, what is it? The Everyday Luxuries collection. And it is Aqua Hour. Watery bergamot, fresh peony, and salty cedarwood. And the reason I ended up getting this is because the other weekend my boyfriend went to buy a new cologne, and he goes, so we went to Macy's and went to the perfume counter, and he bought what he was getting. So I was smelling the women's fragrances, and I realized that I had never smelled Acqua di Gio. So I just sprayed it on the card as we were leaving, just because I was curious. And it smelled so good. And I carried the card all day, and I just kept smelling it. And I loved it, but I wasn't, right, Giorgio Armani Acqua di Gio is obviously much more than a body mist costs, and for me, I don't know if it's worth it to me. So I didn't even know. I had looked for dupes of that, and I didn't find anything. I was like, it's fine. If I really love it, I'll get it for a special occasion. So that next weekend I was in Bath and Body Works, smelling before SAS started, and I sprayed this on the card, and I liked it. I sprayed it on my skin. I kept thinking about it all day, and then that night when I finally looked up what this one was supposed to be inspired by, and it said the Acqua di Gio, and I was like, it's not identical, but it's similar enough that it will scratch that same itch, especially for SAS prices. So this was the one I only wanted a small bottle of, and they were out of the small bottles by the time I placed my order. They were there the day I started, but I should have just placed it. But it's okay, because there was a lot, like the lotions and the body wash and blush cardigan I did not have in my original order, and so I would have missed out on those, and I am happy I got them, because I have not actually purchased stuff from Bath and Body Works in a long time, and I'm glad that I did. So it's a nice way occasionally, like once a year, to treat yourself and have something nice. But if I don't really need anything, I don't get anything, and I am not going to buy anything for a long time after this. So the last scent is the one, this is the only one I didn't order. This is what replaced what I got when I was in the store, because I smelled it, and once I smelled it, I was like, that is identical to what it is inspired by. And that is Your Cheeky, which is very similar to Good Girl Blush by Carolina Herrera. And that's what I'm wearing today, because I got it today. And so the notes of Your Cheeky is pink peppercorn, warm almond flour, and vanilla bean. I also love the Everyday Luxuries bottles. I also got both of these. So these were the two Everyday Luxuries I got. I also have Viva Vanilla, which is supposed yesterday on my skin and thought I wouldn't like it, and then the more it sat, the more I was like, no, this is identical to Good Girl Blush, which to me, Good Girl Blush, I think it smells great. I think it smells amazing. It just wasn't worth the price tag to get a scent like that. And so when I sprayed this, I was like, that smells identical, especially for $4. That was worth it to me. So yeah, I think it smells identical to Good Girl Blush. I know I haven't smelled it in a hot minute, but from what I remember of it, they're the same. So that's good enough for me. I don't need identical. But yes, and I love the matching caps. So yes, that was my whole order. But I have to say, it was so much easier than I thought to return those items this morning. So they made life very easy and I love all the employees at my store. They're so sweet and they're very efficient. So yes, that is everything I got. I think I am most excited about the bananas, the Bahamas passion fruit and banana flower. I keep putting the banana first, but I think that, and then the aqua hour. It is going to be very hot here where I live. I think we might get into the hundreds this week, or at least the high 90s. So I think maybe wearing the aqua hour a little bit, because that does have the watery notes, right? Between the watery bergamot, fresh peony, and salty cedarwood. We'll see. I don't know if in the heat it's going to be really flowery, but we'll try it out. And I'm excited just to have some new stuff in my collection, because I am running low on a couple of my scents, and I will be finishing them soon. So it was making me a little sad that I realized I didn't have as many options for much longer because I was going to run out. So I am excited to use all of these, whether it's now or in the future. I might wait on some of these for the colder weather, but yes. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. If you did like, please like, comment, and subscribe. I'm going to try and do better about making more regular content after kind of taking the break that I did just to recover and focus on myself. And I do want to come back to YouTube and do better, at least making videos